for the elves who guard their lives with faith, our hands to weigh them down, but their kind hearts will forgive the weight. Ariadne fell so deep onto the ocean floor, currents of hate will so challenge their fight. Mercy for the elves who marched with us through fire, stood with unrestrained as she rose against the empire. Can we pay the cost for the allies we have lost in fear? Our ends of pain will so threaten the net. If we climb through our doubt, we can sympathize. When the light just unite, then a giant will rise. Slightest unite, then a giant may rise. Mercy for the elves who wander through the night. Danish father roams. Will the Danish son survive the fight? How can we deny what the numbers can supply the realm? Slightest unite, then a giant will rise. When the slightest unite, then a giant will rise.
There we go. Anyway, hope everyone is ready. We are about to start. If I can... Boom! There it is. Alright. So, let me kill that. And let's get rolling, man. I'm ready. I've been looking forward to this all week. I love doing this stream. Yes, like Star Wars is one of my favorite things in the world out there. Hey, Mr. Games, what's up, buddy? Dav hype, indeed. Is that a black cock coming out of a heart? Is that what that is? I don't know. It's a great logo, though. I'm not judging. Hey, Darth Malik, how are you? So yeah, how's everyone's week been going? You ready to end it? You ready to pull the plug on this fucking week? Actually, Ernesto, if you're still around, I know that you're done. You're just waiting for that thing to happen. Where the hell were we? There we go. Alright, let's resume the adventures of Joel Brolestra. So ready. Yeah, me too, brother. I was actually really, really productive today and hardworking so that I could be a fucking slacker tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got the jaw thing now. That's pretty bitchin'. Alright, so what am I doing? What's my job here? Matten would likely be very interested in it. You found the corpse of a Wookiee, data pad, blah, blah, blah. Revealing that he dealt with slavers, was on the body. Okay. We need to find the Star Forge. Okay. I'm kind of checking. Hey, Battlecoin, how are you tonight? Mandalorians training. Yeah, so these guys need to kill them again. Mission's brother, Canderous, star map. Flying fart sack. Why are you saying flying fart sack? Alright. Okay, so we already did the ritual. So let's go to the part of the map that we've not been to yet. That's always a good move. Okay. Now, when we see a bunch of Wookiee corpses... Oh, look. So we've already talked to this guy, right? Oh, shite. Oh. Now... Let's go left. And we dealt with them here, right? Let's kill those. Against my better judgment, I pre-purchased the expansion. I'm downloading WoW right now. I don't mean to laugh at you, bro. I'm not laughing at you, I swear to God.
I don't feel...
I had a feeling. Well, I pre-ordered the expansion too, so...
That'll show you. Deadly.
But yeah, it'll be fun to play. Yes, you are. It's okay, editor. No, I'm actually worse than you, man. Hold on, let me go cure my poison shit. I'm worse than you because I already play KotOR, ESO, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, and now I've got WoW on there. That's 4 subscriptions out of 5 MMOs. And actually, I am cutting them down. But yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Okay. So let's save real quick. But yeah, I want a shirt that says like hashtag part of the problem and proud. Part of the problem and proud. Because like I've done that in comments a few times with different people where they're like, people that pay extra money to gain experience faster. I'm like, that's me. Like I don't have 50 hours a week for gaming, so I say it all the time. I don't want to turn into a Hearthstone streamer. If I play WoW, I will turn into a WoW streamer. We'll do WoW and Hearthstone, and I'll do Diablo. So we'll have like all of Blizzard covered. Now they have another game too. Oh my God, Overwatch. Yeah. That other game that they have. Oh my goodness. All right. Shit. What am I doing? I'm removing my weapons. Yeah, he's got the green lightsaber. Okay. Okay. Yeah, why don't you take the lead for a bit? Yeah, I think we already killed the Mandos here. Alright, so let's keep on keeping on. Touch. Oh boy. Viper Kinrath. Swoop bikes. Alright, hold on, let me to equip some shit. I was thinking about streaming the next season of Diablo, not sure when the season resets though. God, I was just looking at that too. That'd be an interesting game for me to stream. That's one that we could co-stream actually. Because I've got a pretty decent character in that. Sort of decent. I'm not even gonna...
Here it is! Oh, this is gonna be good. Not this again!
Okay, so let's back out of here, unequip our shit, and then see if we can get attacked. Because, truthfully, I don't like this mission at all. I just think it's kind of silly that you have to essentially be, like, totally unarmed. Absolutely. Swoop bike is still warm to the touch. There's a signal device on it. However, it contains no field data to transmit. This swoop bike shows signs of recent use as it's missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Oh, I have to start at level 1 though if you're going seasonal. That's absolutely right. I forgot about that. That's right. I want to try Necromancer, so do nothing. Okay, so we'll keep running around without weapons for now. Use this. Oh, here we go. See, I'd love like a cyberpunk Diablo where one of the classes is Neuromancer. Okay. Dude. Okay. Alright, let's rock and roll, babies. Alright, fucker, come here. Nope. Oh, nope. Hey, Lincoln. 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 Make sure that doesn't happen. Alright. Win button. I know a couple really good Necro builds. I played 2 seasons of it. Oh! What the frack, dude? Oh, hold on. I have a cable stuck here. Hey, Lincoln. Actually, never mind. I got it. Sorry, guys. I have too many cables here. I need to actually turn this into a pro setup instead of what I've been doing. Like now I'm turning on my R2-D2 light. Okay. Alright, so we got the win button going. Oops, nope. Nope. And Jolie. You hit him with stasis. And then attack him. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Die!
Jolie, I thought we talked about this. Oh my god, come on! Holy shit.
What?
Okay. Stasis, heal, kill. Okay, Canderous. Why isn't this guy dead yet? See, and like, I love the tactics in this. This is one of the things I kind of missed as BioWare got a little more mainstream. Like, I love the combat in this game. It's one of my all-time favorite combat systems. I mean, it's essentially D&D. It's part of what makes it great. Alright.
What do you need? You're never too old for this!
Jesus Christ, Jolie. Alright, Canderous. Wow, so that Mando is just resisting the hell out of it. So who's closer to dead? Okay. And I don't know, I guess I need to give up on hitting that Mando with stasis. I can't believe it hasn't worked once.
What?
Take that!
There we go. All right. Wipe them out. All of them. Actually. Hey, Lincoln, let the dog out, please.
Yeah?
Man, Jolie just sucks. Shit. Well, Jolie, this is your fault for being such a terrible Jedi. Worst Jedi ever.
Yes?
Oh my god. Yeah, Jolie, you deserve that. Like, my dude sucks in combat, and even he is doing better than you. My god. Okay. Swoop bike signal device. Yeah, Jolie, you'd be in less pain if you didn't suck so bad. Okay. Now everyone will wait on you while you recover your force points. Okay, so while we're waiting forever, let's look through our stuff. Ah, okay. So, why don't we run some laps while we wait for Jolie to stop sucking. Because he's the worst Jedi ever. No judgment. So that's the swoop bikes to my right. Okay. End him! Ha! Okay. So, after this is Tatooine, like not this mission, but after we finish Kashyyyk, whatever, we're going to go do Tatooine, and one of the all-time greatest Star Wars characters ever is on Tatooine in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Does anyone here know who I'm talking about? And if you don't, you are in for a treat. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just waiting for Jolie's force points to recharge, since he expended them all, completely healing himself after totally and horribly dying in a situation in which I had not given him permission to die. Because he is the worst Jedi ever. And yeah, we're about there. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it!
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat.
More than a threat enough for you.
Another Mandalore, is it? Will you draw arms against those you should serve?
Huh.
We'll see who lives this day.
Oh, that's... Candace, you gonna let that bitch talk to you like that? Okay. So... Joel Brolestra, you're gonna take him on. Jolie. Take his ass on. Candace, why don't you smoke this fool? Actually, no. Hold on.
Yeah?
Come on. Okay. Alright, HK47 is correct. Hey, Lawrence, or Why the Last Gamer, what's up, buddy? Okay. Oh my god. Alright, come on, take him down. Come on.
I still got it.
Ooh. No more dabbing, battle coin. That is correct. Okay, Candace. Let's stop being gentle. Why don't you give him some Mandalorian love?
I still got it.
God, and Jolie just gets stunned and stunned and stunned. He is the worst effing Jedi ever. God, like he can't get anyone with stasis, and he gets stunned over and over and over. Terrible.
I don't feel so hot.
Oh no, I'm targeting the wrong dude. Oh, and you're targeting the wrong guy too. God damn it, Candace. There. I'll take that bitch out.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm spending most of this fight managing Jolie's health. Oh, this is going great. Alright, what the hell are you doing? Stop targeting the wrong dude. Actually, let's... And you're targeting the wrong motherfucker, too.
You're dead.
Wow. This is not going the way I expected. This is not going to go the way that you think. That's fine. Oh my god. You could try hitting him, Candace. I would... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean... Why would he not get stunned? I mean... What's even the point of not being stunned? Holy shit. I can't... I mean, we got our asses kicked there. I'm pretty surprised. Like, while it is known that I am terrible at video games... Alright, let's take a look at our gear. Wisdom +5, okay. Awareness. Oh, Canderous. Improved Power Blast. There you go, that's good. Demolitions. Response package. 9+1. Okay. Yeah, let's boost that Fortitude. Okay, Fortitude, alright. Let's get an Achani Dueling Shield going. Oh, Mandalorian Melee Shield. This is what I want. Alright, Jolie, we're going to make you slightly less worthless. And... okay. So... this should help. That is embarrassing. We're gonna try slightly different tactics this time.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat.
More than a threat enough for you.
Another Mandalore, is it? Will you draw arms against those you should serve? We'll see who lives this day.
Okay. So. Oh shit. No! Ah. Okay, go ahead and fail to cast stasis, that's fine. Actually, no, we're gonna... I got something else in mind. And then you, motherfucker...
What?
come on! Oh my god, it actually worked.
What? Sure.
No! God.
This is what I live for. I still got it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Here it is!
Huh. So, I can't kite him. That's okay. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, let's just take this asshole down. Okay.
What?
Yeah?
Actually, let's try this again. Okay.
Yes?
Here it is!
Oh, of course Jolie got stunned. When is Jolie not stunned? God! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so bent out of shape about that, but it's like, for fuck's sake. Alright, keep drilling this guy, Candace. Let's put that improved power blast to work. And actually, we're gonna keep Jolie alive for God knows what reason.
Never too old for this!
Okay, Jolie. Focus, focus, focus. Actually, oh. Okay. Sorry if this is really boring, guys. I think it's fascinating.
Yes?
I love this kind of stuff. I can't believe his stasis is actually working now.
I still got it.
Oh my god. Almost got him. We've almost taken one down. Okay. Nope. All right, let's see here.
Yeah?
Oh, wait. Jolie sucks because he's easily stunned, takes a ton of damage, and before was not able to cast stasis on anything or anybody. It's like that, like exactly like that. Totally fucking. Well, I'm trying to cuss less on stream, so
Yes?
completely worthless.
Yes?
Okay, now you and oh, actually, Jolie, I forgot how much you suck. Okay. And Candace.
Yeah? I don't feel so hot.
Okay. Let's do an energy shield. And keep on attacking. Okay. Everybody, kick his ass. Oh, this is going to be so satisfying if I can take him down. Alright, here we go.
Yeah?
for this.
Yeah, okay, I'm stunned too. I know. Oh, kill.
Let's see what you got.
Ha! Dear God. Oops. No.
Huh?
Yes?
Sure.
Okay. Remains. Ah. Ooh. I'm putting that Mandalorian battle armor right onto Canderous. Where's the other fool? Yeah, where's... No clicky? Oh, another Kinrath. Ah, boy. Okay, so we got 9 plus 1. Yep. Looking sharp there, buddy.
Yes?
Kill it. Kill it with fire. I hate Kinraths.
Die! This is what I live for. I still got it.
So we're gonna turn in this quest to that Wookiee dude. I think he's over here. No. Oh my God. No, stop doing that. Just regular attack.
This is what I live for.
I don't feel so hot.
Die!
Pretty much. Like I said, I hate Kinraths. I mean, I don't think anyone actually likes them. Oh my God. It just never ends. Like, I was bitching up a storm last night about the trash mobs in SWTOR. I'd forgotten that this game has the same problem as a lot of MMOs, which is trash mobs.
You're dead.
Oh.
You get it?
So where the hell... God damn it, where... Alright, let's see here. Upper Shadowlands. Yeah, alright, well, we'll try that. I don't think Freyr's the guy that we want. I could be wrong. Jesus Christ! Oh.
Now you'll get it.
See, I don't know if it's because I was playing with a totally OP character last night, but like I feel like my dude is weak as shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need that force shield at this rate. Jesus. My God! Stop it! Oh, great.
Let's see what you got.
I don't feel so.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I miss, like, 4 out of every 5 swings of the lightsaber.
That'll show you.
You gotta be kidding me. A third one?
This is what I live for. Here it is.
Dear God! This is way too obnoxious. Alright, let's go straight ahead. Let's make sure we get, you know... Hopefully we run into like 18 more Kinraths before I find the fucking quest giver. Yep, I'm trying to cuss less in this stream. I think this is my boy. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. I hope it does. Goodbye. Ah! Okay. Huh. So Chewbacca on Twitter just replied to me. And he says, Naru Rune Gar Naru Arur. So Chewbacca has tweeted at me. I am now internet famous. Okay. Now. So Matson would like that. The Wookiee lost. Okay, quest for the Starforge. So let's go do that. Hey, Jungle Girl, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Upper Shadowlands. I don't think that's what I want, actually. No. So how's your evening? You ready to wrap this week up soon? I am hoping to avoid any further Viper Kinraths down here because they just make me crazy. I'm all about combat in this game, but boy, those things drive me nuts. Alright, let's see what we got here. Because I need to find the Starforge. And actually, if you look at a lot of my branding, a lot of it is based around the Starforge. Internet died, so I'm on my phone too, but I'm... Your food. Oh, you're good. Okay. I was like, your internet went down, so like now you're vulnerable to attack from an animal or something, but no, you're good, not food. Okay. How's it going? Actually, it's going great. It's been a really stressful week, but I don't know, like streaming always, I don't know, there's something about streaming that always makes me happy. I have food. Alright. Who can touch that without dying? Actually, I don't think I've... Oh, well, maybe Candra's. What? Good to be able to relax on stream, I know, yeah. I was going to say... aren't you usually streaming right now? But yeah, if your internet's out, then that's that. But yeah, we can watch my Mandalorian blow himself up. Okay. So, all right. Hey, buddy. That's my 4-year-old saying hey. Okay, so let's talk to homeboy here. Stream died when internet. Yeah. Yeah. So, are you ready for Pillars 2 next week, Miss Jungle Girl? Tuesday. Actually, you know what? I need to look at the preload. Because those games, like, they're surprisingly hefty for what they are. But I guess there's a lot of artwork in them, so I don't know. And Young. What's that mean, Mark? I don't understand.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Yeah, White March. I actually really liked the White March. I wish I'd actually been able to play it during my first playthrough as part of the larger game, but, you know, I beat the game, and then the White March came out later. And then I played through the White March, and then when I was talking to Obsidian at PAX South, they're like, oh, by the way, you need to beat the game again after the White March. But what was nice is that, like, after doing the White March and then completing the game, I just raffle-stomped through the entire last section. I mean, it was... The final enemy is still really tough, but, yeah, well, I'm sorry your internet's out. I'm flattered that you're watching me. That's very kind of you. There's a May the 4th sale on Steam right now. You know, Mark, I'll have to double check it, but I do think I own literally every Star Wars game that's on Steam. I want to say that between 2 or 3 May the 4th sales, as well as just buying them as they come out. Yeah. What is your purpose?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access.
Damn.
I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I want to ask questions about you and this. Actually, no. Let's do the first one. What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And if I don't fit the pattern? Oops.
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
That seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Great. Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
That first emote was actually... Yeah, I was going to... Actually, hold on a second. I've got old man eyes. Yeah, it's some gal with cat ears, maybe? Actually, you know, I need to see if my emotes are working. I submitted my emotes over the weekend, I think. I don't know if I... oh, a pixel art emote. Yeah. What's the command? I think one is Terran Meh, TARANMEH. I think that's one of them. Usually takes a few days, yeah. I don't know, I'm very excited because Markness 1313 here did mine, and they look awesome. Oh wait, I have to give you money to see them, don't I? Oh yeah, they are subscriber. Do I have any subs on here? Davlin Games, are you still around? So I mean, or you, Mark, you can just, you know, just saying. No pressure. Just saying. I want to ask questions about you and this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation in the first place?
Error.
Playtime, what's up, buddy?
Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forest
Jungle Girl.
is a direct result.
Thank you so much.
Surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim.
That's awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication.
Now, why didn't my
Last
sub
builder communication,
animation happen?
29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Also, you have emotes. Yeah, I don't know why my generic animation played for the sub. Like, I actually have a real one. Yeah, thank you for showing the emotes. I'm glad they're working. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to get on Streamlabs after this and figure out why the hell I have the stupid running zombie. Because my sub is supposed to be Quark from Deep Space Nine with gold pressed latinum. But, alright. If this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
But yeah, seriously, Jungle Girl, you rock. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's super cool. Why was agricultural reformation needed? See, you got me all like emotional. Like, I can't even talk to the robot thing.
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
That is a short period for adaptation of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
Let's get back to my questions about this installation.
Accessing. I will answer as my programming permits.
Who installed this holo interface?
This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
Huh.
5 years ago.
Huh.
I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
I have to say that every time I see the texture mods in this, I'm really impressed. Like if you took a screenshot here and put it next to like the OG version, it's night and day. Was there any further contact with the installer of this interface?
That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
That's one of the things I love about PC gaming is modding. I know that can be a controversial subject for some, but I love modding. Who last accessed this installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo.
Ernesto.
all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
How's it hanging, Ernesto? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I know the Star Wars isn't your favorite thing, but I appreciate you hanging out. Came to calm down. So pissed with a God of War boss fight right now. Oh, man. I don't know. I miss your Salty Sessions streams that you used to do. I hope you bring that back at some point. Yeah, I love you, brother, but I love watching you get mad at video games. I'm glad that you came here to calm down, so I will stop stoking your anger. But optional, but so tough. See, I'm the same way, dude. I got it. And actually, Jungle Girl, you're playing through the White March. There's a dragon in the White March that I spent 4 or 5 days fighting for hours each day, trying to take the bastard down. Yeah, the White March can be brutal in Pillars of Eternity. Jungle Girl and I are fellow Pillars fans. 5 years ago is about the time Revan passed this way.
Error. Data regarding subject Revan corrupted.
But there was an entry at some time.
Error. Data on Revan unavailable.
Yeah, the stupid thing in the cave. Yeah, that's exactly it. Durgan's battery. Did you take it down? Let's go back to my questions about this installation.
Accessing. I will answer as my programming permits.
Oh, you steer clear after the first try? Yeah, you know what? I try it again on your way back out. Revan Hacksaws. Yeah, Jungle Girl, let me know if you ever take that bastard down, because that thing is tough. Or did you get the thing in the basement of the keep? What's the original function of this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Yeah, friendship with dragons can be a tricky thing, Jungle Girl. I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, let me know with either of those. I'm really curious because I know what I did, and yeah, it would be interesting to compare notes because I don't know. Do I know anyone else who's finished it? There's a lot of my friends kind of wimp out with those kind of games. Let's go back to my questions about this installation.
I will answer as my programming permits.
And sorry, this is taking so long. It's just you guys are awesome, and you keep saying cool things that I want to talk to. Dude, I may stream this boss fight if it keeps giving me an issue. Dude, you absolutely should. Yes, I wholeheartedly endorse that notion. What's the current function of this installation?
The current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available.
Of course it's not. I have a couple of good games of mine too. Crash Bandicoot, Cuphead. Dude, haven't you tortured yourself enough with Cuphead? I want to go back to my general questions.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map. Dude, did you recode this game or something? It looks incredible. I spent a couple of days getting some mods working in it. I was just kind of bragging earlier. Like, you put this next to the original version, and it looks amazing. But yeah, I've got several mods in here that redo the textures, and I also bumped up the resolution, which is next to impossible to do. I spent that one I did myself, and in most games it's easy to do. In this one, it was an absolute pain in the ass. Not related to the stream, so after thinking about your BattleTech stream, I did some digging on whether I can find the MechWarrior games. Okay. I seek information about a star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory, so the map is as old as this installation.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map.
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Sir, I must away for now. I shall see you soon. Have a great stream. Jungle Girl, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub. You're wonderful. Have a great evening. I hope your internet is restored very soon. I will see you over on your stream, especially if you're streaming Pillars. This guy is the worst tech support ever. Yeah. As somebody that suffered through working tech support for 1 year of my life, yeah. How can I match them if I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
So, I was reminded that a developer had released the whole anthology on their site. Upon checking their site, the link was dead. What about, if you can't buy them, maybe torrent? But I'm not endorsing anyone to ever pirate stuff on this channel. Ever. But if you can't buy it, where's the option to stab the guy with a lightsaber? Seriously, bro. You may begin evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Results will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Hey, Mark, maybe Microsoft published it. For some reason, that actually sounds right. I don't know. I trust Zalbar. I would say nothing, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
The choice is mine. I refuse to alter it.
You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. Your memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Okay, as always, I have to go catch up. Mark, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the emotes that are now working. So yeah, if you want to subscribe, the emotes are working now. Then that's a great usage of $5 a month. I promise. Continue with your evaluation then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
So based on the answer before being wrong, looks like I have to answer like a Sith. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Wow. Wow. That's right, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation.
Oh my God.
You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I'll let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Yeah, and you guys can feel free to help me make the horrible decisions. Oh, Mr. Games, yep. Hey, which command is that? Is that meh? What is that? Explain what this was all about.
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset.
Sweet.
Stasis initiated. And communication.
Go to hell. There she is. Star map. Dark side points gained. God damn it.
Well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Okay. Let's go get Zalbar. Get the hell out of here. Upper Shadowlands. Okay. And if you're the praying sort, pray for no stupid Viper Kinraths. Alright. So, yeah, so we're done down here. We're going to head back up to the Wookiee village, and we're actually going to dethrone the bastard that's on the throne right now. He called it your empire, foreshadowing. Yep. He sure did. Okay. Meh is your tier 1 sub. Thank you, sir. I really wasn't sure. Because I thought I put that as tier 1, but now, I guess that is sort of a meh face. You can cursor over it and it will show what it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, no Viper Kinraths. No Viper Kinraths. Oh! Okay, Jolie. Let's make you not suck as much. Yeah, but you know what? I really like you having wisdom. Oh, yeah. Okay, so feats. Oh yeah, Jedi defense, because you suck so much ass. Okay, Canderous. Yeah, let's put one into dexterity. Because he was missing too many shots. Treat injury. God damn. Like, let's see, what's this? Conditioning. Yeah, okay. Saving throws, I'm good with that. Alright. Now, let's get to this next section of the Shadowlands unscathed. I'll hope for no Viper Kinraths. Best I can do. Mr. Games, you and I are on the exact same page. Basket up, that's what we want. So we're going to kind of going to sort of hug to the right. Oh, man. But yeah, for those that were looking forward to it, there will not be a Witcher stream tomorrow night. I have a birthday celebration that I must attend. But it will be back next Friday. And actually, I think this stream is not going to happen next week because if Deadpool 2 is next week, then I'm missing this for that. But in that case, I'll actually make this up probably the following weekend or something. We'll see. But yeah, but then after that, my life gets way less crazy. Yeah, so once we get into this basket, we are going to slap some Wookiees around. So if you need to slap your Wookiee, get ready. And no Viper Kinraths. This was a nice clean run. Alright. Really? Alright. Well, let's get ready to slap.
This is what I live for.
Alright. Okay, let's actually let's do a force shield and then regular old attack. Jolie. Force shield. Actually, let's put you in stasis and then attack you. Then Canderous. Blow him to pieces.
I've been deadly toxins.
I don't feel so hot.
I still
Okay.
got it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're dead.
Not this again.
Oh my god.
Get it.
Holy shit, okay. Nope. Oh no, Jolie, you got the powerful one. Yeah. Okay, hold up. So Jolie's got the powerful heal. You do that, and then kill his ass. I'm gonna throw my force shield back on, and then kill you. Oh, and then you do your force shield after that, and then kill him some more. Canderous. Okay. Alright.
Sure.
Now you get it.
I'll show you.
Okay. Alright, Joel Burlestra. You go attack him. Hope paid off. Indeed it did. Okay. Now you... Stasis. And then attack. And Canderous. Let's do that.
Yes.
Alright, okay. And then Jolie. Stasis. And attack.
Yes. That'll show you.
But Jolie's actually getting kind of helpful now. Okay. Finish him! Let's speed this up.
What? That'll show you.
Let's see what you got. I still got it.
Okay. Any loot? No, no loot? Okay. Alright, Jolie. Why don't you, Hello, how are you doing today? I'm good. Casual Gaming 17th, welcome to the, stream. I'm doing pretty well. It's late in the week, so we're almost done with that. And, yeah, I mean, the work week being almost over. Though I do love my job, is always a welcome thing. And I'm streaming KotOR, which always makes me happy. I love this game so much. I love sharing it with people. Yep. Up we go. Let's go over... What the fuck just happened? Alright. Yeah, remember guys, I'm trying to curse less on this particular stream. So you guys gotta tell me when I say fuck too much. I really don't, I'm really trying not to. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah. Now the Witcher stream, I don't mind cussing up a storm there. But this particular one... Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more well-behaved. Oh, these guys. It's the best Star Wars game. I agree with that 100%. Whoa, they fought. Huh. You fought each other. Why? Lead on, we should hurry. Okay. Now, I did claim that datapad from a dead Wookiee that was all about selling other Wookiees. And Battlefront 2 from 2005 is the second best. I really enjoyed Battlefront 2, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Your bitrate a bit. Yeah, that's probably good advice. I will look at that. You tell them, Zalbar. Side with Freyr. He is the honorable one. Without doubt, Chundar is a slaver. Okay. So, Jolie, why don't you take on this Wookiee? Actually, no, hold on. Who? Oh my god. How many of them are we fighting? Oh. So yeah, why don't you zap that guy? And then actually take this guy. I'm gonna have you fall back a little bit. Actually, maybe let's have you drill Chundar. And then Joel Brolestra. Why don't you take this asshole?
Here it is!
Actually, Canderous. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Have you played Republic Commando? Yes, I have. I like that game quite a bit. What I like even more than the game Republic Commando is the novel series. I don't know if you've read that or not. The novel series Republic Commando is probably my favorite in all of Star Wars. But yeah, I really enjoyed Republic Commando. In fact, I did a pre The Last Jedi stream where I did like I did Dark Forces, Republic Commando, Shadows of the Empire, and like a bunch of retro Star Wars games. I think I did some X-Wing in there too. But yeah, I love Star Wars games. I love KotOR too. I love the version that you can. I love the PC version after it's been community patched and had the content restoration mod applied and some texture mods. Republic Commando was one of my favorite games. Was really upset when the sequel got canceled. Yeah, the book series is phenomenal. The first book is just kind of okay, and then the rest of the series I couldn't put down.
Yes?
Let's see what you got.
I'll show you. Here it is!
Ernesto, going to try the boss again and then do laundry, so I'm out. Thanks for the cooldown. Ernesto, thank you so much for coming by, brother.
Now you'll get it. Not this again.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Here. Canderous, take this little shit down. Oh, see? You guys have got to get on me about the cussing.
That hurt, I bet.
Hey, Casual Gaming, thanks for the follow, dude. That's most excellent, man. Oop. I'm sure that follow is very casual. Wow, Battlecoin. That's it's hilarious. I have a few questions. Oh well, hold on. What will you do about the slavers? What will you do now, Zalbar? You may be the one lagging going to restart. No, I'm sure I'm lagging a little bit. I usually do. If it's worse than usual, then maybe it's you. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know. Has anyone else noticed me lagging in terms of the chat? Like, more than you would expect? I have a few questions about Kashyyyk, Freyr. I think it's time I was leaving. A little bit? Okay. That would be fitting, I think. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Unity effect is a little distracting. Okay. Okay. So... and feats. Let's see here. You know what, let's give him toughness. And let's give him Constitution. And more awareness and repair and treat injury. Okay. And oh, the bowcaster, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like the Verpine cardio regulator on him. Okay. So, let's save and get off this rock. Oops. Ooh, remains. Chundar's bowcaster. See, every time I play through this, I'm torn on whether or not, or whether to make Zalbar range or melee. I don't know, casual gaming, do you have a preference when you play this, if you make Zalbar melee or range? Oh shit, sorry guys. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we are on to my favorite planet in this. Well, no. Actually, we're headed to Tatooine, which is probably my second favorite planet in this game. And I think... I'm trying to think how I would rate the planet, or rank the planets in this game. This Korriban is probably my favorite. And there's so much versatility in how you can play it. And Tatooine's a lot of fun. I don't know, Terrace... It's funny because it's kind of a pain in the ass in this game. There, hope that fixed it. Okay, I just saw it, so... Oh, now let's go here. Let's turn around and go this way. Yeah, that was way faster. Okay. That's what she said. Not you, me. That's what she said. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and you know what else? I forgot Manan. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that world. Manan is... Shit! Oh my god. Oh, you guys should have told me I was going the wrong way. Man, what a bummer, dude. Yeah, where's Run? We need to get him in here and get me some biddies. Get him to show me his biddies. Just got here, didn't know. No, it's all good. Remember when I was really struggling in SWTOR last night? Or was it last night? Whatever the hell it was. We broke his biddy bank. So now he's just staying away. Alright. Yeah, okay. If it seems like I check the map a lot, it's because I can't hold anything in memory anymore. Whoop. Oh, what's...
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라 지군 동히군 전칭 네 보보제 마타 네 분나게
What is this, some kind of con game?
쿠야미 주스 치카타 나 파토가야 홀키 고코가라 지지 가원어봇 아타과 가게
Made fun of me and left. He knows he'll break if Bit War starts.
론더 디 호똥가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 아추타
Okay. Let's see what we got. The Geno Haradan say to see Hula Samanan. Come alone or not at all. Okay. Yeah, the Geno Haradan, that sounds... I haven't encountered them before. I spent my bit allowance in a war last night. Gotta make some back before I can go again. Shit, I'm going the wrong way again. Luckily, Jolie's stuck on terrain to remind me. Way to steer me right, KotOR. Don't go that way. Yeah. Okay. Backpack, backpack. And nope, okay. Let's get the hell back on my ship and go. So Tatooine is next. And I'm actually thinking about my party constitution. Okay, let's get him. No, I meant get him. Get him. Yeah, there you go. Man, the Wookiees are just killing them too fast. Now, I wonder if I can still turn that data pad into mapping. It feels really good to kill Zerka with my lightsaber. I really like that feeling. So what about here? What's going on in here? Because there was that Wookiee in a cage. And he's gone. Okay. Alright. Now, Matten. Maybe if I get on my ship and get right back off, he'll be there. Okay. All right. Yep. All right, let's level her real quick. Yep, okay. Oh, remaining points. Oh, shit. What? Oh my god. Oh. And... another one into dexterity. Okay. Alright, and so that's 7 plus 5, 5 plus 5, 5 plus 4. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, so let's see if Matten's here, and if he's not, we're gonna bail. Because I may have lost the chance to turn that in. Yeah, shit, that sucks. Because I hate shit like that. Like, you have to leave the exploration combat area in the middle of being in it, turn a mission in, and then come back. Whereas, like, I like to gather everything in that area, and then once I'm done, then turn everything in mass. Alright, let's do some quick conversations.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
Okay, I think we can accommodate that very soon. I love these conversations.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
You couldn't have won against the whole galaxy.
But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
I misspelled Kashyyyk in my title. It's supposed to be 3 Ys. Huh. Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Let's get Bacchus Blade going. Actually, hold up. Attack bonus 3. Attack bonus 1. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Okay. 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 So that's all set. Yeah, one of the things I loved about KotOR 2 that I felt was a huge improvement was the lightsaber crafting.
Got something on your mind, do you? Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway?
Oh, silly Jolie. Okay, what you got? Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Why did you request to take Bacchus' sword? I'm sorry we can't stay on Kashyyyk longer. I wish you well. Let's get going. And actually, let's do some stuff here real quick. Let's take you and you. I just want to get everybody leveled. Alright, man, I got a jet. Have an awesome stream, brother. Thank you, Mr. Games, for coming out. I really appreciate it, man. It's always, always appreciated. The fact that you do it so much is appreciated. Alright, awareness, treat injury. Got all that. Toughness, dueling. Alright, well... Oh, the heart with the black penis. Awesome. Yeah, okay, saving throws. I have more dexterity. Min-max. I'm trying to get the boring part out of the way so that you guys can see, so we can get to the cooler stuff and then not get bogged down on this. Okay. Bastila. Alright. Still can't do that. Let's push. Let's do Night Valor. There's Dexterity. Let's do Intelligence real quick. Because I want her to get more of this. Okay, Fates. We got that. Okay. Weapon focus. Lightsaber. Ah, heal. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's do equipment real quick. So we do Jedi Robe. Yep, let's do Jedi Robe. Yep, Verpine. Okay. And then Karth. Let's see, 4 plus 5. 5 plus 5. 5 plus 4. 8 plus 2. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to lose his dexterity. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What can I do?
Oops.
Uh-huh.
No, where the hell are you? There you are.
What?
Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting all the boring shit out of the way. Let's see. Then these two. So now, what I love doing with Juhani is actually kind of playing it like she's still a Sith. That's like she's a light side Sith or something like that. Like, I know it doesn't make any sense in terms of the game's canon. Oops. Okay, yeah, let's do toughness. I think I'm a tough little droid. Intelligence. Okay, let's do toughness again. Oops. God damn it. Okay. Accept. There we go. And then Juhani, and I kind of level her like that too. So, let's see what we can do in terms of powers. So let's see, there's stasis. So now, drain life. Let's see, whirlwind. Let's see, fear. Ooh, wound. Love that one. Alright, intelligence. Because she needs a high level of intelligence in order for me to do a lot of this stuff. Ooh, I don't remember what I outfitted her with. I don't remember. I thought she was. Can't remember. Choke. Plague. Okay. Now, in terms of this, let's do a Dark Jedi Night Robe. Okay, so she is dual wield. Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Sure.
Alright, so now let's do some chit-chat. Okay. Alright, never mind. So let's talk to Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Just wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Whoa. Invigorating.
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting. But to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
If that was the case, they seemed to be misrepresenting themselves.
I was merely using poetic license. Those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
All species are capable of intolerance.
Yes. But humans seem the most pervasive, the most consistent. They took their frustrations and hates out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no. But I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
As long as you do not let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anyone over here. Nope. Okay. So let's do 2 more chit-chats and then we're off to Tatooine, baby.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset the last time we spoke.
Well, I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Why don't you return to the front lines then?
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it, Karth.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner? Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay. Alright, baby, what you got?
How can I help?
You look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you.
Ooh.
Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
You made that sound very painful for you to admit.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
So I'm taking screenshots so I can get a good picture for BRB or waiting. Because actually, we're going to take a break in just a few minutes here. Maybe, but you don't need to be like that.
I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We can be more than friends, Bastila.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission. How can I help?
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, so let's do a quick little save. Excuse me. Okay, let's roll. None. Tatooine, let's go. And please... What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, please don't get attacked. Please don't get attacked. Please don't get attacked. Okay, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I hate the space combat in this game so much. It would be awesome to go the whole rest of the game without it happening again, but we'll see. Aha. So yeah, we didn't get shot. That's good. Oh, it's good to be back on Tatooine. Feels like, actually, I think in this game it's probably been ages since I've been here. I remember running around this planet in Star Wars Galaxies, man. That was something else. Yeah, you know... Hold on.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but glowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Maybe Tatooine wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay.
How can I help?
You're curious about something.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training. For me, it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I just do what I think is, well, it's a struggle for me sometimes.
That's a relief to hear. I have never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side?
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay, so tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a few minutes, stretch my legs, take a bio break. So, yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. Alright, guys. That was actually a little faster than I intended. Alright. So what's everyone playing? What are y'all playing right now? Like, not at this exact moment. But, in general. Yeah, I mean, while I'm enjoying replaying this, I've gotten way back into KotOR. Yeah, which happens every so often, but KotOR right now. Yeah, and well, playtime, you and me both, obviously. But yeah, BattleTech also, I'm loving the hell out of. I'm also pushing hard on Final Fantasy 15 because I want to finally finish that. Because I've also got Pillars of Eternity 2 coming next week. It's just too much. But yeah, I've been making sure that like I play at least a little bit of Final Fantasy 15 as often as possible. I'm mostly enjoying it, but yeah, but right now all I want to do is play KotOR. So I'm very excited to play more of that. And actually, they just released another episode or something today. It was written by this gal, Samantha Walschlager, and I was talking to her on Twitter about it, and she's really excited because it's the first one that she's written all on her own, and apparently it's quite good. So I've actually been holding off on a lot of the new story content for KotOR so that I can let it kind of build up. And I think this weekend at some point I may just finally pay for, thanks for the link, got a free transfer with it. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. We'll have to get in the game together sometime so we can actually be friends and shit. But yeah, I've been letting a lot of the story content build up so that I can get with my main and just have a lot of it to play. And I think I may pull the trigger this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, let's get back to it. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
Come on, Karth, you aren't fooling me.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do, if that's all right with you. Or I do, if that's all right with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. Thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything when she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. Now, I had planned on leaving soon, to join her.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Never mind.
You got it.
Alright, you have anything to say about
How can I
Tatooine?
help?
Nope.
Then I suggest we move.
Okay. What about you?
Yes. What is it?
Is something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside. Trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
What are you saying?
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld.
I'm sorry, Juhani. I did not know.
If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
My chair is like slowly sinking over and over and over. It's making me nuts. Calm yourself. Remember the Jedi Code.
There is no emotion. There's peace. I suppose you did what you had to, and it could not have been avoided. The Republic needs you and Bastilla. Maybe needs you more than it needed.
Oh shit.
It is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
It will be alright, Juhani.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Man, what a fucking pity party.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We KotOR do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Tell me about your people.
In truth, I have lived in the Republic too long, and I know little. I never met any others of my race other than my parents. But we are not diplomats. We do not deal well with groups. This situation is new to me. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
We are all in this together.
Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I'm used to. Just thank you for accepting me. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
Taris was my home for many years. As much as I hated it, it was still home. A rat hole, a warren, paradise. I suppose you could call it all these things. For me, it was hell.
How so?
To walk down the streets, to have people look at you in disgust, like an animal. Most did not know anything about me, but it was there, all the same. Because I was an alien. Because I was different from them, frightening. I doubt any of them had even seen my people before. So they persecuted me. They looked down on me and my family. Charged us more for food, would not let us walk their streets. They spat on us. You are human. You could not possibly know.
Humans can be just as cruel to each other.
That is true, I suppose. But it is much more obvious for someone like me. There were no other KotOR on Terrace. No one to talk to, no one to confide in. But you must think me weak for saying this. But I am strong enough to admit it.
You are not weak, Juhani. It must have been hard.
I thank you for your concern, but... maybe I am weak. To think that some stories of my stupid past could possibly interest you.
No, it is all right. I will be here to listen to you whenever you want.
I thank you. You are kinder than I would have expected. Put up with me using you in this way. I hope that I will not use your time so badly in the future. Thank you.
And so, like, yeah, the way that I played Juhani in this is that sorry, guys. I try to make her this light side character that uses her Sith powers for good. So, like the Force Lightning and the choking and, you know, all the nasty stuff. Like she's a Sith that's become light side but still uses the Sith powers. Something like that. And I like doing that because it really spices up the gameplay. And yeah, and just from a roleplay perspective, I find it really interesting. Oh, wait. She might have more to say. Hang on.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Okay. You got anything to say about... Do you know anything about the planet we're on? Okay. Anything more to say about yourself? Yeah. I wish you well. Let's get going. Yeah, we already talked about all that. Okay. Let's check in on the old man. I took the long way, I know.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season. Frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Andor Fix was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Is that what you see around me, too?
Well, it's not so much a hurricane as a slight breeze. But that doesn't mean anything. Destiny is sometimes in the eye of the beholder. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Krat, I take it?
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. Anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
And what does that have to do with you coming with me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and it's making me cranky. Shoo!
I love Jolie. I hate him, but I love him.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Can you make a healing kit for me?
Well, I suppose I could whip up something, a few herbs and such. Do know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right? Well, not to say that you go leaping into the path of blaster fire or anything, but I know how you young people get. Here, take it.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask for any more. You know anything about this place?
Well, unless you're one of the local species and end up being slaughtered or enslaved, Tatooine's a nice enough desert. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, candy.
Yeah, what do you want?
Know anything about this world?
Tatooine is one big desert with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. You have anything else you want to ask?
Nope.
Your choice.
Yep, I know. Oh, shit. Where am I trying to go? There we go. Try a mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
You know anything about the planet we're on?
I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay, so I think we're done talking to everybody. Well, at least on the ship. Now let's go talk to people in the desert. Bastila mission. I know they both have stories here. I feel like Canderous does too, but I can't remember.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Fine, I'll pay.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
What is known about the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
Wow. What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
It would be interesting, I was going to say this earlier, to take all the instances of Tatooine from various Star Wars games and just actually kind of play them all in a row on a stream and just compare and contrast. I mean, I wish there was a way to show Tatooine from Star Wars Galaxies, because I all but lived on it for a few years. And yeah, I had my own sort of job in the game of delivering stuff, and I don't know, it was a cool sandbox game, and if you're gonna play in a sandbox, might as well be on a desert filled with sand. Tell me about Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come now, friend, let me in on the details.
It's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So Zerka Corporation set up shop on a barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
What other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
Where should a person look for opportunity?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in the central anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Actually, I really need to get going. Actually, no. I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Actually, I really need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Actually, how am I for credits? 39, 34. Because that's going to matter in a little while.
Genchopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga bo.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tonki pa na nonek. Tu nikton chun ke.
My mother's condition?
Ti umpa do punta krita. Ak ti konda ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chi chan kun grink.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka watayuma ka wamahona nek.
I guess we should go see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Uchua penki, tang itwamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, baba Hassan shan. No ba muri rati like kunka.
I want to ask you a few questions.
Ki muli rak.
Heard any off-world rumors?
Chiwa aita kanki cha na tupornibo. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangi wamaji.
Do you know anything about Tatooine?
Chiwa aita kanki cha na tupornibo. Kun muli ra slimo poiwanga. Tangi wamaji human act in.
Oh, it's interesting how the butt face talks with him. Like, both sets of mouths move. Here, watch. Who would I ask to get more information?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra tangi wama jikona.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Ki muli ra.
I want to ask about you.
Chua penki. Yun patisa. Di chuba jikotka naga.
Are you one creature or two?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra tangi wama jikona. Tonk chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Kun muli ra slimo poiwanga tangi wama ji human act in chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra tangi wama jikona. Tonk ipa.
Your other half doesn't say much.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muri rati like kuka.
Where do you come from?
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muri rati like kuka. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonk ipa nonku nek abog.
Oops. Let's go back to my other questions. Just show me what you have for sale.
Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka pat.
Life support pack. Huh. Huh. Oh, wow. I'm not affording those. So what can I sell? That's a weird color. Huh. Huh. Karth might want that one. 3, 6, nope. Okay. Alright, if everyone's still awake. Whoop. What shipment? What are you talking about? The Gizka? Oh no. Excuse me, did you say Gizka? Wow. What an asshole. Oh. Gizka, the cockroaches of Star Wars. Alright, let's see. So, Joel, Tatooine. Okay, let's rock and roll. So this is Anchorhead. Man, and like I said, I wish that there was a way that I could stream Star Wars Galaxies, because it would be so cool. I remember Anchorhead in that game really well, and it'd be cool to compare like Anchorhead in KotOR, SWTOR, Galaxies. Where else do we see Tatooine in Star Wars games? I don't remember. I'm sure it's maybe it shows up in Shadows of the Empire, or one of the Jedi Knight games.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Joel Brolestra. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I'll pay that and an extra 200. Good luck.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Cool. Like I said, but like a few times, I'm trying to go super light side on this one. Actually, because I picked up some dark side points on Kashyyyk. Okay, so let's save again. And so I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Helena, Baslo, isn't that your mother's name?
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Is she still there?
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Okay. Comad Fortuna. Huh. Information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Who are you? What do you do?
Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
How long have you been at this?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabung sha nununya. Dong batukashmak talea.
Where's the best hunting?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabung sha nununya. Dong batukashmak talea. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabung sha nununya. Dong batukashmak talea.
So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous?
Rachikun itahodonga. Iking kuno bamulera chikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi itahod.
Who uses battle droids?
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
Oh shit. What can you tell me about the other hunters?
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Wouldn't the guards have something to say about that?
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
What about the hunters beside the Gamorreans?
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Let's go back to my other questions.
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd?
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
What kind of ruins were these? Where were they?
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
What about the Jawas?
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
I have to leave. Goodbye.
Jedabadawana.
Alright, I have something to sell you. Anything out of the ordinary happening? Know about anything more local? I have to go. Goodbye. So I think we're going to wrap it up here in a minute. Let's see.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credit.
I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this? My wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I have to leave. Goodbye.
Good hunt.
So yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm gonna go play a little bit of KotOR, and then yeah, but we'll pick this up not next week because actually here let me look because I think is Deadpool next week. Let me see here. Let's see. No, when the hell is Deadpool? Okay, no, the 17th is when I'm not, so I will be back. Okay, thank you, Playtime. So yeah, I'll be back in a week at 7 p.m. Central. You go till 10 or 11, something like that. Just depends on what I'm feeling like and how much the stream's popping. So, but anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. I love doing this stream, so it means a lot that people come out and support it. In particular, the KotOR stream, the Thursday night KotOR. It's something I look forward to every week. So, I really appreciate y'all coming out. And yeah, I'm gonna probably wind down with a little bit of SWTOR. And I will not be on. So there's no Friday Night Witcher this week. I will not be on tomorrow. I'll be back this weekend though, probably Sunday. And I'll put something up on social media so everyone knows. But yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. And we're gonna raid. Is Davlin still going? Let me see here. Hang on one sec. Let's see here. Yep. All right. So we're gonna raid Davlin, and I'm gonna hang out there for a little bit. Actually, I'll probably have him up on my iPad all night. Oops. Nope. So that's it, and I will see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out.